fluff that look like bologna with fucking olives in it?
Yeah.
No.
Because I always used to look at that shit like,
you ever had the hoghead cheese?
When she made that sandwich, had the red
that shit is
toast,
good. The
everything.
red one,
See?
the red one, or the white one, either one. But I like the spicy kind.
He looked like he eat pickled pig feet too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Quit playing. Pickle pig feet. I know you. That's it.
Python, what exactly is in hoghead cheese?
It's like bologna and.
You don't want to know, bro.
Yeah, you don't want to know. You don't want to know.
So?
It's the scraps off the pig.
So why they call it cheese?
Cause it's cheese, nigga. Put that shit, spread that shit on the cracker. Motherfuckers love that shit.
You don't know what that is?
I ain't
It's
that
the
shit.
yo, that was the old Southern shit, bro. That's that shit.
Oh, I know, because my grandma used to eat that shit all the time.
Come on, bro.
I just was eating
Once he
it.
said he eat hard hair too, I'm like, I know he eat pickled
Liverwurst?
pig feet.
Oh yeah, pickle pig feet, hoghead cheese.
I had one with one
Liverwurst?
time with some crackers. That shit was good with some crackers and
Liverwurst?
cheese. That shit was
What?
like a
Liverwurst?
It's just like the sheet
Yeah.
of like
She used to make us eat beets. I hate beets. I hate beets.
So he'll probably eat like chicken liver pate.
Oh yeah, we eat chicken gizzards and
I hate that.
chicken gizzards, fried chicken gizzards in a Chinese restaurant.
Chicken liver
with some hot
pate.
sauce. Good playing.
I ain't had a I'm glad I ain't had a gizzard in like 20 years.
A nice
I
fried one.
used to.
Yeah, some nasty motherfucker.
My
this
mama
is
used
down
to
south
make
eating
that shit.
motherfuckers. That's
Still eat
all.
gizzards.
Man.
Ain't nothing wrong with them.
That's where
Your mom definitely so you can get this.
Nah, I don't think she ain't had
Don't know, man.
Eating fried gizzards.
I eat liver though. I eat some liver.
I can't.
Oh yeah,
Now, liver?
Yeah, I
Now,
like
liver?
liver. I like liver.
Liver, I can't knock. I can't knock liver.
I didn't like it at first, but sometimes one time I had it and it was real good with some onions and peppers.
Listen,
With onions and peppers.
Everyone wants to say, look, everything tastes better with onion and
It was
pepper.
really good.
that's the meal. It's liver and onions.
Yeah.
Like
Liver and
With the
onions,
gravy
yo.
and rice?
Yup.
With the
That
gravy
shit
and
good
some
as
white
hell.
rice, yo, that shit.
Now that I
was
can't
good.
knock.
My
I can't
onions
knock
gotta
that.
be real small though. It gotta be real small.
Yeah.
I'm talking about McDonald's cheeseburgers.
Right.
Oh, you definitely got to eat onions at my place. That's exactly how they got them.
Yo.
That's like McDonald's. Motherfuckers thought they want onions at motherfuckers spot at my spot. You gonna get diced.
Right.
But they're sauteed or regular. Be prepared to get tiny little.
But then, like I said, back in my day, man, Popeyes, TV dinners, Freezer Queen
Popeyes
TV
or
dinners.
pot pies?
Popeyes. Not Popeyes chicken.
Pot
We
pies.
talking
Popeyes.
about pop,
That's
you know,
like
the
South shit. They
Popeyes.
run
Pot
listen,
pies.
Yeah, pot pies.
down south they run everything together. There ain't no spaces between the words.
Right.
That nigga Popeyes.
I was like, wait, he said,
Popeyes.
and I
No.
knew he was talking about the restaurant Popeyes because what his name. I said, hold on, Popeyes wasn't even out yet. His name is some of this
Right.
food.
No, not Popeyes the chicken.
I'm like, oh, you
talking
mean that
about
baked with
Pot
Popeye,
P-O-T. It's
That-
Popeyes.
Yeah,
Those
Popeyes.
is good.
Certain brands is good.
Turkey, beef, and chicken.
Right.
Bankman makes some good joints.
They do.
Right.
Oh yeah, because that red box chicken is the shit.
Oh, the bake. Oh yeah.
That
Bacon
bacon
is
chicken-
good.
You do it right.
Oh man, you gotta
Because
throw it out.
they-
You gotta throw it in this. My secret with that shit is I don't like to cook it frozen. I like to throw it out first,
Yo.
then put that shit in the
Yo.
oven at the right temperature and say on the
When
box.
it's frozen, that
It's
fucking
nasty.
shit, and it gets
It
too
get-
hard.
it's
and
soggy.
shit. Hey.
At the
If it-
bottom,
yeah, if you
like-
throw it
Bottom
out,
be soggy, the top be hard. Like,
you throw it out and put the exact same temperature they say on that box.
That shit
You got your one
golden
good
brown.
piece of chicken, boy. I tell you, that shit is official, boy. You gotta throw that shit out first. I suggest not cook bacon chicken from frozen.
No.
Throw that shit out.
They cook it.
Yeah, that's a
microwave.
fact.
Kid cuisines and shit.
Right.
These motherfuckers say kid cuisines. I don't know about kid cuisines. I said oodles and noodles. I think even though they get fancier now.
Yeah, they
I mean
get-
some shit from
yeah.
motherfucking Walmart. I think they from Walmart. That come in a little joint. It's just noodles, but the motherfucking shit is
Well,
soft.
before oodles and noodles, it was
They got
we was
peas
having
and kids at the
ramens.
bottom.
It was more ramens. You know, cup of soup.
I love,
we had
I
cup of
love
soup.
cup of soup.
You know, cup of soup was our shit back in our day, man.
That's
You know,
the
we
shit.
didn't have all this new shit. You know, but that.
Right, you can't have new shit that ain't out yet.
And then bread this thick.
Let me tell you something. When you
With
born,
bread that thick.
when you born in
Bread was like
1920s, you're not gonna
12
have all this.
Wow.
12 cents for a loaf of bread.
For real?
29 back in the day. Food stamps back in the day could get you a long way.
Bro, listen. Listen. Especially when you go to the store with the booklet and shit.
Ooh.
Felt
Yep.
like a new man. when you
Yeah.
Just give me all the ones. I'm good. I'm in there.
Wow.
Don't
Listen.
lose that book
But
though.
the
Yeah, don't lose
coolest
that
shit
book,
was, listen, You get a motherfucking $10 bill, buy a motherfucking $1 candy bar, and get that motherfucking
In
real
cash?
money back.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Oh,
saw I always
these
buy
niggas
penny
fucked
candy.
up.
I used to buy penny candy, and I used to have it in this little cigar box, and I would go to school and sell a candy bag. You know what I'm saying? Make me mad, but I was a little hustler.
I guess
with candy.
that's where the traffic started, huh? That nigga was like, that motherfucker was like Goodwill.
We ain't saying
I'm
nothing.
gonna
We
get
are
the
not
free
gonna
candy
criminalize
and
like
sell it
something
to the
there.
people. At
But I
know, that's probably
all
why-
I say foods
That's
back in
probably
the
why
day.
they started putting food stamps on the motherfucking car. Motherfuckers.
Like
fucking
Piper.
getting that money.
Yeah, motherfuckers like Brad. But you want to hear something?
Yes.
That shit ain't really- what did it stop, though?
Fucking 20.
What did it really stop though?
It just stopped the stores from losing
Yeah.
money.
Oh yeah, it didn't stop the
That's-
stores.
It was
all-
on there with a highest bill. It was a 20.
A 20.
It was on there with a 20. Buy something for like 50 cents and get fucking
1950
back.
Right.
Cash.
And cash. And cash.
Now, that's what fucked up the crack epidemic too. Because you was able to go and, get that.
Flip that real quick, like,
Oh shit, I'm about to go get high.
fuck these kids in this motherfucking food stamp, nigga. Y'all better share this candy bar.
Now it's on
No, I know.
now it's on the car, and now it's seafood boils for everybody.
Right.
Or you got motherfuckers got to try to sell it. You're only getting half of what you're giving. You know what I mean?
Until the hustle though.
Or now, shit, they giving away the food stamps now out here.
Listen, yo, my God,
I'm good.
Hit.
It was that hit on that part.
That hit.
yeah, nah, them bowls hit different. Nigga.
That they hit different, nigga. That's straight THC.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
All the fuck I put here.
Yeah.
I can't say all
I
of
got
it.
I got this sinus opening. Alright, fuck that. Come on. This weed's so good, dog. So good when you got it so good. Like
Okay.
Yo,
Oh,
it's like my
natural.
weed. It's like my weed's probably giving away weed, man.
Look,
These
I'm gonna
niggas
tell you
get-
something.
4 for
If
the
you-
25.
If you've been on anywhere near,
And that's 8.
it ain't like 3.3 between 3.3 and 3.5. I mean, at $25 and get 15 of them free. We get,
Hold on. And every Friday they give you a free one. So I only go on Fridays and I get 5 for 25.
These niggas is killing land. But you know what I'm starting to
And
realize
it's
though?
24 hours.
What I'm starting to realize is a couple of things. One, I think that they're doing this because a lot of motherfuckers are hit. If you're going anywhere between Hamburg, Andover, Silver Creek, Irving, it's nothing but dispensaries out
Listen,
there.
I ain't gonna hold you.
And they all got flavors. So it's like,
If I was on a ride and I had to take some nigga out to Gowanda.
Right.
they out there.
Bruh, I'm driving down this road and I tell you, it's just a little ass road, one lane on both sides, and every house you see it's these little shacks on people property. This, that. The one was like free dab hits. This, I'm like, I'm about to, man.
I would
About to
say
tell
right
this
now-
motherfucker, I'll be right back.
the one I like the most is the Hollywood.
Hollywood.
The Hollywood is the shit right now.
I
I think that's one of my favorites. But all in all, like I said, those 3 towns, all the number joints is dispensaries at the ass. You turn the corner, and it's like one there, and it's like across the street from each other like this. Competition,
like they got the Arab stores.
Man,
in the city.
yeah, look, and everybody get some bread. Like, so when Jessica came home with an ounce of some gelato for $65. Shit like that. But it's cool because when you go, it teaches you some shit. Like, for example, like I told the fellas, I didn't know that it was 2 grades of Gary Payton. I thought it was only one. We go out there, they got the different grades. They got the ones we smoke.
Right.
And the one we smoke, they got at, I think it's $6 a gram. So, for example, you go out to any of these dispensaries and you buy something by the gram. So, say you buy an eighth, that's 3.5 grams, that's $4 a gram. So, what's that, $16?
$16.
They give you 20% off. You see how they crushing it?
And
So
they give
you
you
think of it that
20%.
way. If you think of it that way, do that whole
I can
strip.
get 8 for like
If you got a
$15.
car, at the time, why go through these little houses we got here in Buffalo? You can make that ride. You feel me? So now with that being said, everybody in the town gotta do just a little bit extra to keep the clientele here in the city. You feel me? Because if you smart and you really got it, these motherfuckers supposed to go out there and buy that
Did you
motherfucker.
see
weed.
them? Did you see
Wow.
they turn Sweeney into a little
No,
dispensary joint?
no,
Where you can
no.
go in there and sit down and smoke and shit?
Oh, for real?
Sweeney?
Oh,
That's
Sweeney, bro, they turned it to a joint.
Listen, and the
Wait,
government,
the weed house also need.
yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Listen, man, they done fucked up by making marijuana illegal here in New York State.
Oh yeah, they gonna make it legal.
No, they got to look. They
It's
get all their
already-
money.
They found a way to tax it.
All
They
those motherfucking spots out there, motherfucking Irving, out on the strip, they all get money.
Right.
The one dude said they've been out there for 2 years. They first year they made $3 million in just 1 year, 200,000 in a month.
Right.
Listen,
When you gotta pay tax to the state, you take your money. Whatever the fuck you want. Take that shit off the top.
I done
You
made
want me to
$3
give you your
million.
money the first 6 months? No problem.
I done
You
made
feel
$3
me?
million.
Come
these
on, man.
little towns
I done made
that
2.5
decline
million.
having fucking marijuana, they gonna be hurting later.
They dumb as hell. They dumb as
Colorado
hell.
opened up the door, bro.
In California and Colorado, yeah.
Yeah.
They're the pioneers of this shit.
That's because
They are.
Like
now
these
that
prices-
they tried to make that shit legal, illegal again. California shit, fucking, their economy will crash out there. That shit,
Oh, the economy will
that shit
definitely
is
crash
so
out
dependent
there.
on fucking
Right.
marijuana and money.
All right. And it's just, and it's crazy how for 1,000 years you go to jail for selling marijuana.
Right.
But you still can't use the bank because you got that motherfucking
Wow.
weed money.
And that's what shout out to Cannon House. This is what Cannon House is doing right now. The last meeting I went to, they're getting an organization with a bunch of other bankers that's trying to fund motherfuckers that want to open dispensaries because you can't go to the regular banks to get this money.
Yeah, because regular
It's-
banks is fucking federally funded.
Right, so
marijuana is still federally illegal.
Yeah.
So
Right.
we can't even fuck with y'all. You can't even come and put your money in my bank.
Mm-hmm. Because this is what Cannon House is doing, trying to do for New York State right now. Shout out to Reggie and Sly. They're making a lot of moves when it comes to that shit. They're trying to get banking some motherfuckers like us. If we had enough money, had enough collateral, came with a business plan,
Hey.
we go right in and get the money and start our own dispensary. So,
When I went to Vegas and they turned a Chase Bank into a distillery. And when she went back where they got the safe doors there, and she went back into the safe deposit boxes and then slid that weed out, I was like, why we ain't got something like this in Buffalo? And then all of a sudden now all these smoke shops is popping up everywhere.
They
And I said to myself, I really wanted to do it. I was on Facebook one day and they say, learn how to grow marijuana. You had to put money down first and then they would have told you where it was.
right. But
They
you
told me
really
it
don't-
was a scam, but I was like, dude,
But you want to know?
I wanted to learn how to grow.
If you know how to
I'm trying buy
plant,
a clone for my boy.
if you know how to
Right.
plant any kind of regular plants, you can plant your own marijuana.
Right.
There's things that you gotta know how to do with your marijuana that you can't do with vegetables and stuff like that. But you really don't need nobody to really show you. What you gotta have to do is patience. It's gonna fuck up. You feel me? You
I was
gotta have
just, I was
patience.
just
It's
surprised
like,
that Vegas took a
why
bank
pay a
and
motherfucker
turned
to
it
teach you some
into
shit
a
like that?
distillery. And then my daughter took me to one in Boston. That shit was hot. That shit was hot.
You must have went to a
Had-
Rise in Boston.
what was the shirt? The
Rise?
Rise, yeah. When they took me to the Rise store in Boston,
So, you know,
and they had one of them the old Ford cars, the T
Boston
model. They had a T model sitting right there, a grand piano. And as soon as you turned around, they go to line. It's like a bank line. It was like a bank, like they took a bank and turned it into.
Motherfucking,
Look at the go in and out of the ropes.
Nah.
Boston though.
I was like, yo.
Boston got weed maps.
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
Weed maps is the shit. No matter where you at, they
yeah.
deliver
And, they,
it to you.
and now I
Like
was like, damn,
motherfucking-
man, I was kind of
like
mad
Uber
that I
Eats.
moved from Boston.
Yeah, like I bet, yeah.
Listen.
See, that's and then that's another thing. Like, I'm surprised like shit like this don't get hit. I don't hear like shit getting robbed
Getting
and
robbed?
shit like that. Like,
Well,
I'm surprised. Like when especially the pandemic, motherfuckers run into the bank, robbing the bank because you gotta wear a mask and shit. Like you ain't like. I'm really surprised.
You know, shoot, I know,
Like,
but it's crazy. It's crazy how that works, right? It's crazy how
but
that works.
motherfuckers out here just shooting because of nothing. Like,
Right. Nobody run up in the weed and say, you're like, you know what? We need y'all around. We
y'all
gonna
can't,
fucking-
really, y'all
You know
can't
why?
put
'Cause
your
they gonna
money
be
in the
like,
bank.
this shit
So
gonna
where
get-
y'all putting it?
Yeah, look, when I
You
watched
know
the
what I mean?
documentary,
Like-
the one lady had a fucking big ass fucking safe. Like some cartoon shit. Like dead ass, like some cartoon shit. You just throw all the money in the safe, right?
I seen say
She was like, I gotta pay all my vendors in fucking cash, cause
I can't put my shit in the bank.
All right,
Like,
all right.
I'm surprised. Like you
You
said, the
literally-
weed, man.
man, I
like,
would have been, man, her
Niggas
vendor.
set an order and shit, and then had somebody rob the shit on the way to the. Come on,
Listen,
bro.
I'm the vendor. She about to open that safe and pay me. I'm like, no, just give me all that shit.
Bro, like I'm
All of it.
I'm
surprised.
kind of surprised I ain't heard a lot of that shit. But they mostly secure.
But
though.
like you said,
they really are secure.
bank secure too, nigga. What the?
And I'll be honest. And I'll be
Bank
totally
gets
honest
robbed
with you.
every 7 minutes and shit.
I'll be totally
That's what I'm
honest with you.
saying. Like,
That's true.
I've been to a couple of different dispensaries now doing different traveling. The only places I see security at was really in Washington, and then 1 or 2 in New York. But even ones in New York, they have motherfuckers.
No,
they got
when
one
we was
nigga
at-
with a gun.
All right, the
Hold
one
up.
in Washington.
Right.
Three niggas
When we was
was in
in-
the building.
when we was in DC, the
What?
nigga was chilling up on the stool and
Yeah,
shit.
but
bro.
that motherfucker
What-
had,
what- but
that
he-
motherfucker
his
had
shit
the
was
biggest
bigger.
rocks on his
Yeah,
side, though.
but I'm just saying, this one. There's 3 of us coming
Right.
in, motherfucker, bro. What's
Yeah.
gonna
It's
happen?
done.
yeah,
It's
that's,
done.
that's true. That's
But-
true.
And
You
he
don't
wouldn't
hear
even, he
about
wouldn't
it.
even know what's going on. If we would start robbing them motherfuckers right down there, he wouldn't know what was going
Right, but
on.
the-
'Cause you think he
but
was
the-
outside the door when we came up the stairs. He was sitting there checking
I
IDs.
think
and
because
shit.
the people don't try to rob him because ever since I've been going in, the first thing I had to do is go in the door, right?
Show your
go,
ID.
Go through another door to show my ID. Then both of them had that scan thing, you know. But beep, you know, they had that. I had to sign my name.
Oh, I ain't
And
never
then-
done
I ain't
that.
doing all
I
that.
had to sign something.
Where the fuck did
And
you
then-
go?
I'm
No,
not
I
going
think it was to show an ID. I had to
I
show him my
ain't going
ID.
there. I
Right.
show you my ID. I mean,
Hey,
then-
all we had to do
You know what I'm saying?
show your
Yeah,
ID to make sure we was
He
owning it.
right.
Right.
He did something on the computer, and then they buzzed me in. The door was buzzed me in. And when I walked in there, it looked like a bank. But it had like I said, it had a grand piano, one of them big grand
See,
pianos,
no, that's not
and it
the one
had
you try to rob.
a 4T, a Model
No,
4.
Go rob that one.
No, you're right.
They
Leave
do
that
it
one
to
alone.
And
Leave that one
behind the
alone.
counter, and then
Really,
behind
leave
the
that one
counter,
alone.
you had the cashier at the counter, and then behind another wall where it had a little window, you can see the people back there with the lab coats, and they the ones that's bagging the
Oh,
shit
man.
up. They was giving you shit
Listen,
because they had
It's only 2 ways that shit gonna work
they had
out.
pre-rolls and everything, and they had white
You
coats
either
on
go
and
in
they
there or they
gloves.
gonna kill
and
your
they
ass.
was-
That's a
it.
fact. That's
You
a
ain't
whole
making
fact.
it out of there
That's
with
it.
nothing.
Not making out
I
of
don't
it
think you
with
making out
jack
nothing.
shit.
Because
Not a
even the girls that
motherfucking
was
thing.
that packaging the weed in the little boxes, the little packages, they was behind another wall.
Listen, even if you
You know what
grab
I'm
some
saying?
weed,
And then I did
and
see
they
the
shot and
security
killed, they gonna
guard.
come take that
But
shit
they
right
had
out your
bad
hand.
cameras.
Like,
They had mad
that
cameras
shit
though.
back.
Because they had a camera when you first walk up to the door, and then cameras in the hallway with the ID and all
That's
through
good.
so.
This nigga went into the laboratory and shit, nigga. Like,
Yeah, that motherfucker was. Yeah, he went to some
Yeah,
motherfucker.
they was back there
Pineapple
because the
Express
counter.
shit.
It was like they was in like another like a vault room, and then they had cut out a little window so you could see them. And they all had on white coats and gloves, and they was sitting there
Oh,
packaging
yeah,
their
he
shit
was.
up.
He was in the factory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was packaging this shit
He
up.
was trying to ride
And
that
then
one.
the little
He
cashier
wasn't
came
coming out of there.
and then I bought
And
that
it's a
hat,
desert.
and I bought that shirt. I bought the hat. She gave me I bought the hat, and the shirt came discounted. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't fuck
And-
around that one. That wasn't
Listen,
leaving you in the desert for real.
Right.
Like,
That was the
that
rise. And I was like,
shit
damn, why we
fucking
ain't got nothing like this in
DC,
Buffalo?
Yeah,
So I
the
wanted
best
to
pre
learn
rolls
as
I
much as
had so far is definitely from DC.
Right.
That shit.
Definitely.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
fuck with the pre-rolls at the corner stores. Because that's what caused me to have my little...
Oh,
my
All
little
these
yeah.
pipers doing some shit like that.
Pipers.
Until you know
Yeah,
what's in
pipers
that
for the
shit.
pipers double time.
Yeah, I did.
That shit was
That's
real.
what
Like,
got
that
me
shit was
sick.
real.
That's what got me sick, G. I was down at the corner store. Where we at? Down there. I was at the corner store.
On
They got the
Burger?
smoke shop. No, right
Oh,
here
oh,
on May. Right here at May.
See, yo, he shouldn't be fucking with that.
Right,
Listen, They
right.
gave him
And
that
the
book.
sto-
They
the
sold him
smoke
that
shop was right there,
bullshit.
so I go in. They got
They put his money
jerseys
on
hanging up.
DraftKings.
So I think caught my attention. Plus, I took for my sister's birthday. I bought her a hookah. They sold me a really pink, really nice pink hookah for my sister. So I go in there, I pay her. I say, yo, y'all don't sell pre-rolls, do you? He said, yeah, but they don't have them displayed.
Oh, no, he
So I'm like, he pulls out the pre-rolls. I still got the little case. He popped it, it had a little child safety joint, popped it over. They had pre-rolls about this long. It was 6 of them. I said, how much? He said, $50. I said, cool. That's $10 a joint. You know what I'm saying? But
it wasn't even a
But then-
pre-roll, so it was that.
It was a pre-roll. It was
No,
already
no,
pre-roll.
no,
Nah,
It was that
pen.
plastic thing that had the Gorilla Glue in it. That was that day. It wasn't had nothing to do with no pre-roll.
Oh, no, that was
the
the vape
day.
joint. That's
Yeah,
right.
that
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 was
happened.
the
That
vape.
yeah, they
That's
have the
the
vape
vape
thing.
corner
Yeah.
store.
Yeah, that was
Or
the vape
else.
thing. Yeah, because dude
The nigga
said
would've got one of them
he didn't
vapes
have
from the
no,
corner
he didn't have no
store.
more pre-rolls, so he sold me the a vape, a marijuana vape joint, and that's what
You
got
don't
me
want
sick.
the oils.
The oils. But the
But the
pre-rolls,
motherfucker had an
they
episode.
told me not to use them because you don't know what's in them. You don't know what kind of weed that is. Even though it say
What?
Gorilla Glue, but
That
do you really
motherfucker
know?
put some, alright.
So she said they could have had some regular ass weed and they just sprayed.
Oh, we recording. Yeah, nigga almost died, man. Fucking with that generic ass shit.
Listen, stop fucking with that Mace story.
Yeah, stop
Say, I
fucking.
don't
I
know.
don't even go with though.
Yeah, you go,
And then-
motherfucker.
Then I go in there, I get jacked for $200 on my credit card. I must have went in
So
there
now
one
they try to
day.
kill him and try to.
Right. No, I went in there one day and I was going to buy me a pack of cigarettes. The little swipe thing on the counter, where you swipe your credit card, I tap it, it didn't work. It didn't work. So he took my credit card and swiped it behind the counter. Gave me my cigarettes. He said, did I want a receipt? I said, sure. Gave me the receipt. I put it in my pocket, halfway up the street, I just do what I like. Couple days later, $200 come out of my account for FanDuel. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have FanDuel. I don't have the app on my phone. I don't have none of that shit. Called the bank. Dude at the corner store took my credit card and had $200 off of it. I was gonna go down there and beat, but I said, nah. I go down there a couple of days ago because Buster owed me $50 from the Bills in Kansas City game. I go in there to get changed. They got the father working now. That used to drive that blue van, and I think the van is sitting there, but it's got a flat tire. So now he in the store. I'm like, where your man? Where your sons at? They gone working another stuff. But M&T did give me my $200 back because my credit card got hacked. I was just kind of, you know, when you get your little notifications, I was ignoring them because then, you know, I'm thinking most of them is all hacks. But it was an M&T that sent me a thing saying that my credit card got whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? So I just said, fuck it. Yo, I didn't make these birthdays. I don't even have FanDuel. I don't have FanDuel. I don't have DraftKings. I don't do that. I got fantasy football. Dude, the brother said they was free, so I do fantasy football. Do the act. So they gave me my $200. So now I don't even fuck with that corner store. I don't buy cigarettes down there. I ain't going down there no more.
They tried to kill me. They robbed me.
Right. Now check this out. This is proven fact. Right? Now, when I first went into the store, I was amazed by all the jerseys they had. They got a John Morant with the new jerseys that they rocking now. They had a John Morant. They had what's my man for Kansas Golden State. Curry. They had Curry's college joint. I'm like, yo, these jerseys hot. You know what I'm saying? They had a couple Bills jerseys. I said, yo, I remember the news was saying it's gonna be hard to get the red jerseys because they only made so many limit of them. So I said, yo, they got one. They got a Knox. Let me buy it. Okay, look, there go Knox jersey that I bought at the corner store. Can you tell me the difference in that jersey?
That shit trash.
I'm not up close to it.
You don't have to be up close to it. Look, okay, step one. Look at the numbers. Look at the number. You see how small that number look for that Knox jersey compared to the other jerseys that I bought? That's real. You know what I'm saying? Now, look at the nameplate. You can see the stitching. When you look at the stitching, because the first thing I did, you can see the stitching. On the other jersey, you don't really see the stitching. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, this is a bootleg jersey. But I had already put in an order for some other jerseys that I kind of want. Because I kind of wanted Brittany Griner. I wanted Brittany Griner. I did want to get that, what's the name? So I'm not fucking with them no more. I ain't messing with no more internet
It
stores.
was bootleg. No, you where you getting it from?
Yeah. But it look legit though. It's got the Nike sign and everything on it.
I'm gonna tell you that, man.
The Diggs joint I bought at the stadium.
Stitched and iron on.
Yeah.
Right.
And you can tell it's a whole different color red.
Right. It's a whole different color red. That would have been the third one. It's a whole different color red. And the number is small.
Come on, man. They good and they
Right.
China
No,
good,
the tag
man.
look legit.
That motherfucker's in China, yeah, man.
But that font, the font is totally off. Ain't no Bills ever wore this fucking font on
Right.
their jerseys.
Oh, no,
None. Even look
none.
at that fucking Darius.
That's
Shit
what
should
caught me.
look more like that one, not this little Bill.
So that's
That
how
shit
they
is more
that's
like
how they
that
caught
one.
me.
They copied that.
I look at the
They
stitching.
copied this jersey to try to make New Jersey because you see the little Bill here. They got the bigger buffalo
On the red one, yeah,
All
yeah,
right, all right.
yeah.
Yeah, they got you.
Damn. So now
Yeah,
I ain't,
bro,
I
Nice,
ain't messing
nice,
with-
ha-
I ain't
nice
messing with
hang
the
up
corner
piece,
store.
though.
I ain't messing with the corner store. Every time I get off the bus to walk up the street, the dude be sitting out there with you know, the
Wait,
people.
wait,
I ain't gonna say her name, but you know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say her
But
name.
I just had one question to ask you though. Did you not think it was gonna be
Uh,
suspicious? with
yeah,
the
I should have thought, but you know, when the news said it was gonna be hard to see get red jerseys, and I'm
You had
like,
to
you
get
know,
one, huh?
I'm like, when I saw Knox and his brother had passed away, like, I'm like, let me just grab this.
Man, you
I
should
was-
look at
Alright,
that
well-
damn fire stove.
All right, well, I did have a subject. I guess we could talk about really briefly because we started to get into some other shit. Was innocent of kids, and not just
The
necessarily.
innocence of kids.
Yeah, not necessarily just holidays. Just in general.
Shit. Well,
And I'm gonna tell you why, because I'm fucking with my man, little son, the other day, right? This is the funniest shit. I cried. I fucking hollered when he said this shit to me. We playing around. I'm like, yo, on some real shit, I'll beat your little ass like that. He like, you gonna have to catch me like that. I'm like, I can catch you, little dude. He looked at me up and down. He was like, and the funny part though is the character about to say he'll come out of his mouth. I don't know how the fuck he even know about this character, right? The motherfucker looked at me and he said like up and down like, and the XL said, "Do you think Fat Albert can catch me?" I fucking died. Yo, I fucking died. I looked at dude. I said, "What the fuck you know about Fat Albert?" Yo, but I was fucking
I know. He
I
look like
fucking
him and
died.
he can't catch me.
Yo, that shit had me in tears.
You
man.
too. You too.
I was so weak, so I'm like, you know what? It's like the kids say the first thing that comes to their mind. They don't know.
What was that show? Kids say the darndest
See,
thing.
this is what
Yeah.
happens. This is
Yeah.
why you can't watch TV and fucking do a podcast at the same time.
Stop
I
watching
reacting
TV.
to, well, turn the shit off. You gotta be reacting to the game and shit. Like, you know, I like hockey and
Right.
shit. You see, that was nice. All right, so back to the subject.
Bill
Yeah, kids.
Cosby had him, and then what's the name brought it
Yeah.
back. To
Yeah.
the side.
Darndest thing.
Yo, and that shit, and they ain't got no filter.
No,
Cause they don't think the shit they saying is wrong. Like it came to my head, I'm gonna just say the shit. Like
The shit be the craziest shit that I hear these kids saying, man.
They don't care, bro.
Yo, and so that's the whole point where they be like, "Oh, you gonna destroy the kids' innocence by telling them this or doing that?" Like, how? They're
No,
they
you ain't
full of
supposed to say that.
innocence.
Can't say that.
Yeah, they full of innocence though. Like, what part of innocence you gonna take from them? Like, they don't know no better. This is why they do. They work off
Nah,
their
it's like-
impulses. You know what I'm saying?
You tell them somebody then they start questioning everything else.
You
You
gotta
tell
be
them,
willing.
it said it's not real.
No. No, I know. I don't.
So
do-
nothing you told me has been real.
Right. See.
So there you
And
go,
that's
the
it
innocence.
right there. That's it right there. If you didn't lie to your kid to begin with, you wouldn't be going through that. See, we say there's no such thing as lies, but we lie to our kids on a regular basis.
So, what you saying? Santa Claus is real?
No, I'm saying that he's not.
He is real.
How old are you again?
53.
Santa Claus had just came out about when he was born. I mean, well, yeah, when he was born.
The Santa I saw is real.
When he was helping on your mama.
Hell, there you go. Nah.
Oh,
Nah.
Yeah.
what
Hey,
he had
you
to
know
do
what?
with-
We did lie. Because I used to be.
Because I lied to my
remember-
kids about that.
I remember being younger asking
I
them.
lied to my kids about Santa Claus.
How did? We don't got a chimney, so how's Santa going?
He coming through
Man,
the
they
front
told us
door.
some type of lie. They coming through the window. They coming
Yeah,
through
my-
the
I
door.
said-
Well,
Listen,
That
and
was
I,
our story.
my
You don't
motherfucking
need
hero
to
was
go
my
about.
father, man. When I got to ask the questions about Santa Claus, this is exactly what I told me. So cold player, man. He said, "Look, I'm glad you asked me this question because I've been tired of lying for you from the beginning." He's like, "The story of Santa Claus is what?" And I was like, "Santa Claus, the story of Santa Claus is he come in your house to the chimney, eat the cookies, eat your joy." He's like, "Okay."
If you've been a good or a bad.
And he was like, "Okay, so you do all this stuff to be good through the year. Do you see a chimney in this house? Like, we live in a project. So when you going to come to your radiator?" I said, I sat there and thought about it for a minute. I'm like, okay. He was like, every motherfucking person, where you find that plate of cookies? In the room with you and mom? Oh, okay. So, put the shit together, little nigga. Ain't no Santa Claus. And by the way, ain't no Tooth Fairy. I put the motherfucking shit up on your pillow, all that shit, broke out shit down. I'm looking like, okay, so that do make sense. Because I'm wondering, like, I see all these white kids with chimneys and I don't, so I just figured, like, I don't get a Santa Claus because I'm in the hood. I'm in the projects. So I figure I ain't get no Santa Claus anyway, so this makes sense, okay. So this is why you tell me to be the fuck good, because your ass control the presents, not this fat white dude. All this time, how you think this fat white dude control the presents when he don't.
So now it makes sense.
Now I wouldn't go fucking Santa Claus is purple
No, it makes sense.
or black.
You got told that at a young age, so you try to ruin it for everybody else.
No, but it's just the truth though. Is it not? Is Santa Claus real?
I didn't say it wasn't true.
Alright, so
We're
why
not
does
talking
the-
about. We're not
Okay,
talking about
so-
true or
so-
not true. Stop. We ain't talking about true or not true right now.
Oh, you talking about kid? We talking about the innocence.
No, the question was, you got told that it wasn't true at a young age,
Yeah, but I
so
was
you
like
want to
10.
tell everybody else.
But I was like 10 when you told me that.
Okay, so now you want to tell
But
everybody.
you
Guess
know,
what?
you
We're gonna
know
tell
what
you
you're
when you're
saying.
young as hell. Come here, little
That's
4-year-old.
close. That's
Say
close.
it
That's
ain't
pushing
real.
it, Pipers. 10 pushing it. 10 pushing
11,
it.
12.
Depending on how you, but
I don't know.
Well,
My-
because
yeah.
right around that time, that's when you throw Jesus in there. You know,
See,
then,
this is
then,
how-
then you go
'cause
from
my-
Santa
yeah,
Claus
'cause about
to the
9
birth of Jesus.
my 12-year-old no. My 8-year kind of suspect is still about it.
Right.
So we still playing it under the gun, but she kind of thinking,
Yeah, because
so you know what I
since
mean?
9 or
Wait,
10, I've been
wait,
asking my
wait,
daughter,
wait,
like,
wait.
Wait. Kamara is 8?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah,
like
you get
from
it?
like 9, I've been asking
Wow,
one.
what
My kid
the
like, yo,
fuck?
you gonna give me a Christmas list?
I don't know why I thought many squirrels were already fine.
Right.
But she had such a big voice so early. That's why I thought she was. Because she was talking early. Many squirrels.
I don't know. Growing up as a kid, man, I believed in all that shit.
Yeah, of course
It
you
kinda-
did.
it kinda-
I did
Hey,
too,
you
but-
was damn near a Mormon.
I did too.
Yeah, you know.
Me too.
I did too. I mean,
The Easter
I thought as we
Bunny.
got older,
So-
we find
so-
out. But
Right.
So you believe that Santa Claus watched your sister no boys?
You know what really got me? No, you know what got me?
Jesus, man,
When-
you just-
no, I think it was the year 1977 when we had that big blizzard, right? We had a big blizzard. And it was a lot of fucking snow. I mean, that snow was fucking. I was jumping off my top porch and landing in this shit and wasn't getting injured. I woke up Christmas morning and all I saw was footsteps and some tracks, some tire
It's a
tracks.
little better, you would've done something good.
It looked like tracks. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me believe in Santa Claus.
But I don't be doing all the extra
Wait.
shit.
I'm sorry, y'all. Laughing at you, I missed something.
we still do the cookies and milk.
Right.
No, I'm talking about people that leave like the footprints and all that shit.
Oh,
Y'all
with the
doing too
reindeer
much.
Food.
Right.
That's
Right.
not doing too
We
much.
got a chimney
You
over
gotta
there.
leave cookies
Like
and
that-
milk
like
for
this-
Santa, and you gotta leave
the
carrots
reindeer
and
food.
shit.
You know what else I
Carrots and
dislike?
celery
Is
for the
that
reindeer.
stupid ass elf on the shelf. Why the fuck you keep moving this motherfucker 28 different
Cause
places?
he's supposed to be watching you. Like,
Right.
I saw that
This
shit.
is completely some white people shit. I'm sorry. I love my white people. Y'all made this shit up, and I got
Yeah,
that.
and I gotta. To me, that just happened like years
3
ago.
years
Cause
ago
like,
for me. 4
I'm like,
maybe,
I ain't never
6
heard of
now.
that shit.
Yeah, me neither. Till like
Oh,
recently.
elf on the fuck is
Fuck
an elf on the shelf? Like,
I ain't know. Yeah.
Supposed to.
Yeah.
Piper, you know all about elf on the shelf, don't you? Dude, stop
I
lying.
ain't say nothing. Okay. Yeah, but
Yeah. Okay.
he got an elf.
Easter
He
bunny.
got an elf on the shelf.
You gotta watch Pifus.
You got an elf on the shelf, Pipers?
You gotta watch Pifus.
I still take
Because
away
his elf is different than everybody else's.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh. See, leave my man alone.
Okay.
I didn't
Go.
say
You
nothing.
know what?
What did I say? What did I say?
Man.
Leave him alone.
Stall him out, D-Boy.
I didn't even
got special
say
elf.
nothing.
I got
Stall him
special
out.
Elvis elves.
You. Look,
So move it.
look,
Mom used to
look,
have this little
look.
dancing Santa.
Okay,
He was
so,
black.
Oh
look.
yeah, we
We
had
used to
that
do
shit.
this shit.
We just have all that shit.
Fine.
We used to,
You
we used to
can't
pull it
have
out
the
his pants
dance
and turn him
Santa
around
shit.
so he just be moving people.
Pipers,
like,
I need you to talk about a regular childhood, no dancing
I
Santa,
ain't had no. damn
no
regular
else on the
childhood.
shelves, no none of that shit. What? You know what? I believe it. I
It was
believe
chicken noodle soups and
and
bologna steaks. Yeah, I'm telling you, it.
1-800
New Year's Eve and Christmas
Chicks
and Halloween.
Shut
and
up.
Dress up as costumes and.
We ain't there right now.
Oh, we always gonna be there. Because me and Lamar was the only ones I heard that shit
if I
live.
could take a kid from
God damn it.
now to back then, oh yeah.
And
It'd be a
show them
whole
what,
different life.
Pipers? What are we showing them, Pipers?
How life really was.
Oh, you know what?
All this TikTok.
We might not want to expose the kids to what life was
They're gonna
for
be
you.
mad. I want
For
McDonald's.
real.
Boy, you just fucking bologna steak.
Hey, look, it's gonna be a lot more than bologna beef.
The hell, what is this? You better eat that pickle pork.
It's gonna be 2 types of bologna around that motherfucker. I don't really know what type you like. It's gonna
Yeah.
be some bologna.
We're not there.
That was the whole. that's the whole thing.
1-800.
All right, leave it alone.
Yo,
I think
okay,
it's time to
so,
wrap it up.
all right, listen. We done with the kids and the innocence, right?
Yeah, we got. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Talk to shit. This is what we
So-
talking right now.
I got a phone call a few weeks ago
Let's get to it.
saying you was saying some wild
Oh,
shit. I normally don't
man.
get phone calls that during the podcast. I normally
Yes.
don't get phone calls.
I forgot.
I normally don't get
Oh.
I normally don't get phone calls. But I got a phone call a
Yeah.
couple weeks
A
ago
couple weeks
saying you
ago.
was saying some weird, crazy
You was sitting over
things.
there. I was here.
I-
Lamar was here.
I just want to know
What you want to know?
what kind of crazy things were you saying? Like,
Talking about my
okay, yeah, right. What
like
was
my
y'all
high
talking about?
school, my high school life.
Your high school
Like
life?
grammar
was it-
school, high school life. how it
Well,
was back then.
technically,
If you're nasty
metaphorically speaking, sort of, kind of. But a question came up, and he did a gesture. And then we asked him again because we didn't think they quite understood the question.
I had to
Just to
rotate that.
reiterate, even Lamar was like, okay, ask him again because maybe he ain't understanding the question.
Yeah, maybe.
And we asked him again, and he gave a gesture like he was down for it. So, the question is for you, is what was the question, Pipe? This is why what you
Right,
saying.
that's what I'm thinking. now.
What was
I
the
really
question,
don't
Pipe?
remember.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, yeah. Okay, so. Yeah, matter of fact, go ahead and get that crack.
Yeah,
Because
go
you know
ahead,
what?
crack it
We
like a
gonna
lighter, my lighter,
we gonna
man.
take the
It's
whole last.
It's time to pump
Yeah,
up.
we gonna fill this whole motherfucker. This go all the way down to 55 minutes on this one.
I'm kind of curious.
Okay, so look, you was actually here when we gave him the name. If you're nasty,
Right,
we had a really good time on that
Yes,
episode.
yes, we did.
Do you remember the topic or why he got that name?
I think wasn't he eating booty?
Oh
I know Star
no!
Oh, he was
Well,
using Star
technically, I don't know because we didn't get into it, but
Or you was running red lights?
we talked a lot about that. I forgot about that. We talked about that day too. No, it wasn't that one.
Okay,
But he
that's
got his
fine.
name because somebody wanted a threesome, but didn't know how to tell their chick that they had a penis between their legs. Remember, Pipus was like, you know what? I got some stories. Did he pause? It was like, never
Damn.
mind.
Never mind.
And I said, oh
Never
shit, Pipus, if you nasty, was born.
Oh damn!
Never mind.
Well, now you
The story
don't-
come out? No.
Why did it pause? Why did it pause to look at him?
She got quiet.
I ain't
got
saying
quiet.
you didn't crank it
Why
in.
is that- why
I ain't
is
saying
that?
nothing.
I'm
I-
just looking out the
I
side.
ain't
I'm
saying
just asking. I mean,
I ain't saying nothing.
okay.
Yo,
all right. So,
Okay, so
since you not saying nothing, can you tell me this?
tell him this?
High school or grammar school?
That transition period.
From what to what though?
8, what? High school.
You was going from
grammar
you was
school,
going 8 to
grammar
9.
School. Yeah,
So-
8 to 9.
Okay, so how many
Wait.
people was involved?
Wait. Okay.
Y'all know aliens exist?
That's not my. I didn't ask that question.
Yeah, I'm not answering that because
It makes sense.
Cause I want to know what was said because I was confused.
That's why you like aliens?
Yep.
Now I get it. I get it.
Alien did that to you?
Hey, y'all gonna make me like no.
Hey, you wanna hear something?
Leave it alone.
The missus don't know nothing about this part of his life.
Yeah, because this is way before I ain't meet Tawana until my hustling days.
So this is
My man lived a
oh
wild life.
this motherfucker
From
lives a
bologna
wild life.
steaks.
From bologna steaks to bologna for real.
Hey,
1-800.
hey,
Pipers.
I went from Nina Brown.
No,
to
that
Pookie.
no. You went from you
I
went from
Pookie to
you,
Nino Brown in one semester.
you went from something to Pookie to Nino Brown. 'Cause
Oh.
It was something before Pookie.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Wait.
it's something before Pookie.
Hold on. What was before Pookie?
If You're Nasty was
Yo,
before
he need
Pookie.
to get a
Yeah.
show. Young Pipers.
Yo,
Oh, hell
No,
no.
we don't want to.
No,
We don't want to
no,
show Young
no,
Private.
no.
No,
I can't watch that.
That's
There's
money.
only so much shit I can watch with my man. I don't know if I can watch that.
okay, so how you go
I
from Nino
wanna
Brown
know.
to Pookie?
No,
the other way around.
It was the other
Pookie
way
to Nino Brown.
around.
Oh, you went from
Pookie
to Nino Brown.
To
Yeah.
Nino Brown.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. You had a glam up, as they would call that.
Huh?
You had a glam up, as they would call that.
Yeah.
Is that because you got the first one before Pookie?
Nah.
So you
Nah.
know what? Shoo, I like your questions.
Yeah,
I like your interrogation
yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Because this shit would not have came on like this. But I was the one doing it. Because the questions I got on hand is
See?
like your shit's settled.
Listen,
My
listen,
shit right
I
there.
ain't
know
got
why?
my brother,
It's
but
like-
my best friend is
You
my
playing the
brother.
good cop, bad cop. You always bad cop.
Am I always a bad cop?
Yeah.
The fucked up part though is I must be really the bad cop. My son said something to me recently about me being a bad cop. I guess I'm always
You
gonna
never
be a
could.
bad
Yeah, my high
cop.
school
You
years-
could never be
my
a
high
good cop.
school
I don't
years
know. I don't
was-
see it in you.
My
See
high
how
school
he
years,
like,
my high school years was okay. You know, I mean, freshman to like,
to
sophomore,
say
I would
something.
uppercut the nigga.
Right.
You come in swinging.
but
Like,
then
Where was it? How was it?
junior-
What was
when
you
I became
doing?
a junior in my high school years, that's when, you know.
Okay, so
If
I got a
Nasty
question.
was-
How did you actually get into If You Nasty? Did somebody present it to you? Said you know what?
Oh, okay, that's a good
Let
question.
me let you know
So
what?
let's
Let me go
answer
ahead.
that.
Let's
Please,
go
fast.
ahead.
Wow.
Okay.
Damn.
Now,
Just like that?
Yeah.
Did a lot
Yeah,
have
That's
to do?
crazy.
Did a lot have to do with you being the only man in the house?
No, it was somebody else. It was a couple other people.
Wait, hold up.
All right,
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Are we just talking in your household period, or are we talking about the situation you was in?
The situation I was in. It ain't my house.
Damn.
and when it's up.
I was living with my grandfather, my mama, and my sister, and my aunts.
Okay.
No. I ain't talking about that. That's what I was talking about. I'm talking about the situation you was in when you become pipers if you're nasty.
Now we ain't talking about John Pipe. We talking about.
We
the
talking
gay
about
shit.
if you're nasty.
If you're nasty.
Yes.
It was
It
just
was
you,
multiple people.
or just multiple, or
It
multiple.
was people there.
Can you count them on your hand or no?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, hey, listen.
Okay.
Them things be a little-
Yeah. Okay. I thought I was the only one that seen that. And niggas like, whoa.
this
Once you
is
start
moving
doing
around.
that, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So.
Plead the fifth.
Okay.
Hey, let's talk about.
If this was wilding out, I'd be winning right now. You pleading the fifth a whole lot.
Oh yeah. We on the next episode.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding.
We should.
We need to play in the classroom. Cause this be the fifth shit. I be all fucked up. So I done put my hat up, rubber my ball spot. I'm like, I can't even handle this shit right now. Cause it's like I know this motherfucker longer than y'all.
Did he?
So it's like, yo.
So
what
would
the-
you ever consider going back?
to If You Nasty? You would go back to If You Nasty?
Yeah, I'm happy where I'm at right now.
That's not what I asked you.
I plead the fifth.
I gotta tell him wrong like this.
That's not what I asked you,
I
did
plead
it?
the fifth.
Wow.
Pipers, would
Come
you
on,
go
I'm
back
just-
to
I
be
thought-
If You Nasty?
I plead the fifth.
You know, can I just lean in and say this to you? When people usually say they plead the fifth,
They don't want to
it
get in trouble.
usually mean they don't want to get in trouble.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You sure?
See, listen, he done been through this court shit, dog.
Yeah, he done been through this course shit.
Yeah,
It's
let's
probably
see
like,
what
I don't know what you're talking about.
nigga ain't gonna get me the crack. I done been through all this shit.
So Black Panther come out Friday. Y'all going to see it?
Not on Friday.
Y'all going Saturday?
No, I probably don't go the first weekend, but I'm gonna get to it.
Okay.
I don't know why you trying to say like that's gonna help you change.
Because
That shit ain't gonna work.
That shit, I'm gonna answer those questions and keep it going. Like you
'Cause,
thought that shit's gonna
Listen,
subvert some
if
shit.
y'all really want to know, y'all have to buy my memoirs.
How much is it? Because I'll
I'll buy that. That's a memoir I would fucking
will
buy.
that.
I don't care about nothing before. Listen. I want to read. I want to read the Infant Nasty Saints. I don't even care about anything.
Let me see, Clayface. I've been knowing you for what? Almost 20 years now,
20
right?
years now, yeah.
So I want everything before the 20 years I know you.
Ooh.
That's it. Because
And I've known
this
you-
is what I know. I don't know nothing else.
I know you longer than that.
So, with that being
Yeah,
said,
you
you know
all the way
what?
back.
I need to go back.
Yeah,
No,
so
I
you
want
didn't
to.
know me from my high school.
No.
No.
Listen,
No.
I want everything from when his mama was conceived. That's what I want. I want when your mama was conceived
Well,
to
you
when
was
I
with your
know.
granddad and all
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want everything until I
Now
met
was
you
this
in
shit? Now was
person.
this shit you was doing here in Buffalo? Or was it down south?
No, it was here. We moved here. No,
How old
Nora
was
was
you?
born here.
That's the line.
77. I was born here from Deaconess.
I was born in Deaconess.
69.
I was born in Deaconess too.
Yeah, I was born
Yeah,
in Deaconess
Born
in
in a house that
69.
don't even exist no more.
Right.
That shit is a field.
Right. So we talking
Right,
like
so
69.
how old were you when Infant Nasty came about?
69.
Still between 8 and 9.
Right. I went to campus.
12?
I went there. No, I went to
13?
Riverside.
Yeah,
I went to
Depending on how you
35.
got in.
So that's kind of that age where you that's kind of age where you that's kind of age where you trying to figure out the hell's going on.
84,
with you.
83,
Got hair on your balls.
83, 84.
I was just,
Yeah, my 80,
I was-
my 80 days.
So,
Yeah, my 80 days was wild. I was wild, man.
if you,
I was wild. I was surprised I wasn't like dead. Well, no, that was my high school years because the high school years was the gang years. No. Yeah, my high school, my preschool and high school years was like, yeah, it was like wow.
Was she older than you?
They had this kind of things they got now. He
what?
said 80, 84. It's 2022.
Right,
Imagine the shit he had.
right. Because you know we went from beepers to cell phones.
That motherfucker that was like in color purple. No, he was like color purple. Coming to America. He was like, "I do you and your friend too." You. Here we go. That nigga is listen. He was what's your dude name for In Living Color that played Brother Love on the Barry Show? What's his name? No, he played the Deacon Lottie Love on what is his name? The Greer dude.
It's not Tom.
Yeah,
It's it.
David Allen.
David Allen Greer.
David Allen Greer. So he's David Allen Greer from Boomerang. He's Halle Berry friend. Yeah. You know why? Because remember that conversation they had at the table? He's like, I seen the commercial last night. Hold on. He's like, I seen the commercial last night that fucked me up. And there's a chick laying there on corner and shit, right? And then all of a sudden, the chick had a dick. And Ray was like, and this nigga was like, oh, this is like 1-800 DICK chicks with dicks.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so now.
It was like, how can you keep that in your mental Rolodex?
So now,
Man,
I
me
want
and Rivers got stories, man.
Rivers?
Yeah, me and Rivers got stories.
y'all was taking them down like that?
What? Do you know
Rivers, my man.
do you know what the term taking them down mean though? Before you
Well, tell me the truth out.